Oh, not at all. Did not see one hint of Pocahontas coming out of her ass.
Yeah, that's true. Like, we didn't see any Indian stuff go down from Miss Warren.
No, so you got a fake Indian, a fake Hispanic. What else? A fake black woman.
Yeah.
And
Coming to the stage right now, we have the best Village People tribute band ever.
Oh, I know.
The Democratic National Party. Come on.
Coming to the stage, we have Tiffany, formerly known as AOC.
Tip your bartenders and waitresses.
That's it. That's it. Because I tell you what, AOC, you'll make more change on a poll than you will in Congress.
Well, that's another thing. That statement, you only hear tip your bartenders and waitresses. You only hear that statement in strip clubs. Like, you don't ever go to a bar and have a drink with your buddies, and that's what they say on the loudspeaker.
No.
You have to be in a titty bar for that to happen.
Yeah. Yep. You do. And if my waitress has on lingerie.
Waitresses and bartenders.
Yeah. And because I wouldn't mind a bit. I'm telling you what, AOC, I wouldn't mind a bit if you was wearing some lingerie and bringing me some Wellers on the rocks.
Which, AOC, if you happen to listen to this, we put that order in daily.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we're still trying to get those drinks.
Go look at your Twitter, baby. Go look at your Twitter. Yeah, you can bring
We're
me
worried about ping pong.
Bring me that Wellers in lingerie, and I promise you, I won't even notice that you're wearing lingerie.
Wait, back up. You be down for that? Like, you be okay with AOC, like, presenting herself in lingerie and you be into it?
No, that's what I said. I wouldn't even know she's wearing lingerie.
Yeah.
I'd be looking at that Wellers, man. Like, golly, there's a glass of heaven sitting on that tray. It's getting
Wellers on the rocks.
Closer and closer and closer. Yeah, man, Beto. Hispanic. Man, Beto O. Sanchez. That's what he's going to be. Beto O. Sanchez.
That's his new name.
Mm-hmm. You know, I think all the founding fathers would be just rolling over in their grave if they saw.
Well, they wouldn't be. They are. Like, they are.
Yeah. You think Betsy Ross would be rolling over in her grave?
Oh, are you getting ready to go down this road and we're going to talk about these Betsy Ross shoes? Tell me you're not going to do that.
You betcha.
Oh, goddamn. I'm going to get fired up.
All right, Kaepernick, get ready, buddy.
This goddamn Colin Kaepernick. Okay, so Nike brings out hey, Donnie, let the F-bombs just fly in this. Nike brings out a fucking shoe that is very patriotic, and I did respect it when I first saw it. Like, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm down with this. The back of the shoe, embroidered on it, is the U.S. flag when it had 13 stars. Apparently, fucking Kaepernick has a problem with it, and he doesn't like it. So he starts making a stand. I'll be goddamned. Nike folds to Kaepernick and pulls the shoe. Now, as a veteran, Tiddy, how do you feel about that?
Well, I haven't bought Nike in the last 2 years, and I'll continue to not buy Nike because of it. You know,
How
I hope
can
your
you
market
make
share
a decision as a U.S. company to pull something that's that patriotic because Kaepernick doesn't like it?
Again, white privilege.
What?
It's white privilege. He got white privilege.
And you're supporting a guy that's standing up for black people, and he's not even really black. He came from a very affluent white family.
Yeah, he was adopted, but yes, he grew up in a very, very, very conservative household. So as soon as he learned how to pick his hair out 3 feet from his head, I think was when shit started going wrong. And you know what? And you act like a martyr. Like I gave up my career for this. No. You were just a dumbass in the first place.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, as far as I know, is Kaepernick, is he being retained by any NFL team right now?
He's not.
He's done, isn't he?
He's not even being retained by a law firm.
Yeah, he's done.
He's donezo.
But Nike's standing behind him.
Yeah,
like, that's our dude. Like,
yeah, Nike still endorses him.
Oh Lord, man! If you don't have a problem with that, you can go get a doctor's appointment. Go get your head examined because that's nothing but a patriotic shoe that's supporting this country. But Kaepernick got his feelings hurt about it because he's trying to stand up for black men, and he ain't even black. I'll tell that to his face. He ain't even black.
You know, I'm not 100% white. I honestly, I really don't know what I am. I need to do one of those 23andMe things.
Well, we speak a lot about the problems on the southern border, and if you get into my family's history, my family on my mother's side is Hispanic.
Yeah,
and I don't agree with what they're doing. Like that's all wrong down there.
Like they knew Pancho Villa.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and you know why I feel that way? Because I use common sense. I know that's a very foreign concept to a lot of people, but I use common sense about the whole thing. But Kaepernick, he doesn't like the Betsy Ross shoes, so Nike pulls them. What? I don't get that.
I would like to get my hands on a set of them.
Wait, back up. You like to get your hands on what?
On a set of them.
Oh, man. They're probably priceless now. Like, I mean, those things are worth so much money.
Yeah, if I can get my hands on a set of those, I would create a 501c3 organization called Cuck Fapernick.
And auction them off?
And use that organization to absolutely just put him on blast every time he shows us.
That's a horrible deal, dude. Like, people in this country, man, I'll tell you right now, if you're from the left, because we do have people that listen to us from the left, just so they can just try to pick us apart. God forbid they did it to our face. But if you're from the left, man, I really wonder about how you think about things. Like,
so please tell us how you think about things. Please.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, everybody was like, this country needs to come together. And then you fools are out there, busting windows out of Starbucks, Like, I mean, if you want us to come together, then come together. Just because the right is in power right now with the presidency doesn't mean you got to talk a bunch of shit about everything and just do your part to just create havoc in this country. All right, telling you, I told you the other day, if Trump wins in 2020, I'm getting a bucket of popcorn because he's going to bust off a reel in this country.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be some shit go down.
Oh, show. I mean, I'm about ready. I'm about done with the politics. You ready to do something fun?
Yeah, man. Let's get into fun stuff.
Okay. Here's a question. I'm gonna answer it as well. But I made up this question right before we came on there, and my question to you is this: this is kind of fun. If you
is this a legitimate question you're going to ask me?
Legitimate question, a theoretical question. If you won $1 million and could throw the biggest party ever,
right?
What 3 living celebrities would you invite?
Oh, living ones?
Yeah.
Shit, man. So the 3 I'm going to invite, God, that's hard living. I'm going to invite, do the Moonshine Bandits count as 2 or 1?
Let's just count them as 1 since they're a group.
Okay, I'm gonna invite the Bandits because they're very patriotic and they got a great message. So I'm gonna invite them. I'm also gonna invite Ryan Upchurch because he's just that talented. And then I'm probably gonna invite for my 3rd one. I'm probably gonna invite. That's tough. I'm gonna invite my dad, Sarge. Sarge is the 3rd one I'm gonna invite. He's not a celebrity like to everybody. He's a celebrity in the community that he works in.
Right.
But I'm going to invite Sarge. That's the 3 people or the individuals I'm going to get together because I want to hear those conversations. Do you have 3 in mind?
I have 3 in mind. I do. My first one would probably be Kid Rock.
Oh, good one. Kid Rock. Yeah, that's a good one, man.
Ted Nugent.
Oh, another good. You just kicked my ass. Yeah, that's a good one too.
And Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm drinking beer with all those boys.
Yeah. Well, except Nugent.
Except Nugent. I'm getting Nugent like a seltzer water.
Yeah.
What about Donnie? What's Donnie got up his sleeve? Does Donnie have 3?
They shake his head no. He didn't.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't even want to put that effort into it.
We're not too far from the end of the show, and he's like,
Yeah, he's checking out.
Yeah. But no, that was it. Okay, second, Daytona predictions.
Oh, man.
Got the Daytona race.
I'll tell you, here's who I'm going to pull for at Daytona. And I don't know how real this is, but I am going to pull for Austin Dillon. I like when Austin Dillon does well. Okay. Now, a very realistic prediction, I'm going to go with Truex. I'm going to say Truex is probably going to win that race.
I am going to say Ryan Blaney.
Oh, that's a good call.
And Bubba Wallace.
Man, I'd love to see Bubba Wallace bring one home. I'd love that. That nothing would make my day more.
Bubba Wallace in February ran a good race there.
Yeah, he was a mean car.
So yeah, those are my predictions. We'll do a gentleman's bet of $1.
Okay, let's do that.
If nobody wins, then we'll go to the next race.
Okay, we'll just carry it over. No, gentleman's bet of $1. Yeah.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. This is
man. You know what? I've been waiting for this part of the show. Happy birthday, America!
Yes, the most badass country on the planet.
Undefeated in World War competitions. Undefeated.
Well, there's that Vietnam conflict.
No, that's not World War though.
Yeah,
World War I, World War II.
We'll call that
undefeated.
Yeah, no, you're right there. Now I'm just extremely happy. A, to be alive, B, to have served, and C, to live in a country where I can have a podcast and express my opinions.
Well, it's funny. Like, I'll say this, man. We have the birth of, the celebration of the birth of our nation happened. And I will say this, like, our podcast very much we never would have guessed it when we started it.
Nope.
But we went very right on this podcast. And if you listen to us and you're on the left, I'm not going to talk trash on you right now. I'm going to say, well, hey, welcome, because people like my big homie there, Big Tiddy, which he doesn't like to talk about. People like him, there's so many thousands of people that have fought for the freedom for you guys to have a different opinion than what Tiddy and I have. And it's the greatest nation on the face of the planet. Like, I love this country and would literally sacrifice my life for this country. But, we have a difference. We have a very hard stance that we take. We butt lip AOC and we, Miss Omar, we trash her a little bit. But, man, it's all about everybody having the right to believe what they want to believe. And so, Tiddy, I will say this to you on the eve of 4th of July, homie. Thank you for your service.
Thank you. I'm absolutely pleased to have done it and would do it again. And I got to throw that out there, thanks to my brother, thanks to my dad.
Yeah. Most definitely.
All my homies who, some are here, some are gone. I'll be seeing you.
Yeah. God bless all of you.
But yeah, it's a day to celebrate. I don't really do a lot of reflection on July 4th. Mine is more on Veterans Day. Veterans Day for me is a bit more somber, because
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm a veteran. I'm still alive, but there's a bunch of guys who aren't. I think that day I wind up missing them more than even Memorial Day.
If you're listening to us right now and you're serving our country, hey, thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Donnie.
Keep fighting that good fight.
Donnie's Air Force veteran. And thank you, Donnie, for your service. Donnie wouldn't be where he's at fixing airplanes if it wasn't for the Air Force. Am I right? Yeah, thumbs up. That steered him a career path. And for him, he didn't know what he wanted to do. He knew he wasn't ready to start college, and so he went in the military and got a direction. And since then, I know Donnie's gone to school because, I've seen him bring books in here. And studying for tests and that kind of stuff. So he's continuing his education. But his actually started more as a trade. Would you call it a trade, Donnie? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's like a trade. An A and P airframe and power plant tech, I think is what it is. But anyways, regardless, I jump on board with Shiner saying thank you all for your service, anybody who's ever served. And also thank the patriots who have not served but back the military 100%.
Yes, sir.
If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't get care packages in the mail when we needed them. And that's something for everybody to think about too. If you want to do something cool for a serviceman, you go find your local Blue Star Moms chapter and donate stuff. I spend a lot of time in hotel rooms. I'm on the road a lot for work, and so I collect and keep all the little shampoos and lotions and soaps and that kind of stuff. And I'll take bags of that to the Blue Star Moms, and they send that out with the stuff that they send out. And then I'll buy, hell, I think the last time I went there, I bought like 11 packages of tube socks.
What, man? If it's the Blue Star Moms or not, like, I think it's season 4, no sponsorship. Like, let's just find a organization that is doing that and send the care packages, and let's